coming up in this read. If you were to focus on this drama, it would distract you from what's really important here, okay? And it would definitely affect your ability to make a healthy, wise choice. Aries, we're doing your February read. I nearly said January there. We're doing your February read. Any information that you need, as always, you can find it in my description box and in my pinned comment below. To reveal the description box, if you're on mobile, then you just click below where it says more. And do keep in mind that this is a general reading. And only some of this read could apply to you, especially if you're cross-watching. So you can flip it, reverse it, take it, or leave it. And finally, if you don't want to miss a video, then subscribe and stay notified. Right, so Aries. February, the energy for you actually looks really, really good, okay? In love, career, health, and financial success, it's going to be the perfect time for you to get your priorities in order so that you can make the most of all the opportunities that are coming your way, right? You're going to be feeling a lot more energized and motivated, and you're going to be spreading that energy to your neighbors. So really do allow for your creative side to shine through in your professional endeavors, but also be sure to watch out for any sort of like jealous, hateful competitors, and try to keep a level head when tensions do arise, okay? With emotional restraint, you're going to tackle any and all challenges that come your way. I'm just getting distracted by this whole bunch of cards that have come out in reverse. Right, so your first card out, wasting time, stuck, no changes and feeling limited. Idol, loved, respected, admired, idolized and a fan. Giving money, girl fight, arguments, physical fight at war and competing, and thief. Robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. Oh dear. And then extra triggered at the bottom of the deck. I'm certain that these cards here came out in reverse because that's someone else's energy. At the moment, just hitting the microphone, at the moment there could be frustrations, or with this being more of like a predictive read, you might feel that someone is wasting your time, or that you're wasting time and feeling stuck. That could well be in somebody's career, feeling like that they just can't get ahead in the game at all. I do feel that that is more likely than not going to be your energy, Aries, because you thrive on growth. You thrive on challenges, and when anything is too easy for you, you might feel bored, and certainly repetitive work isn't like that. That's not your environment at all. The environment needs to be kept fresh and exciting and constantly moving, because that's what makes you feel grounded and in control. Right? It's the thrill of a new adventure, the thrill of a new challenge. So yeah, something does feel like it's become stagnant, right? And I do strongly suspect that that is about your career. So with this one, when I was talking to you as I was pulling the cards, and I was saying about allow your creative side to really shine through in your professional endeavors. It's that, like, there is certainly this need to really indulge more into that creative side, like change things up a little bit if you can, right? I appreciate that not everybody has the type of job where they are necessarily going to have that creative freedom, but for those of you who do have that sort of freedoms, say for example you're the supervisor, or you're the owner, or do you know what I mean, you're the one in charge, then yeah, really do flex those creative muscles, because that is going to help you out exponentially. Okay, so there's that one. So that's going to be your focus for February, on how you can bring more joy and excitement into your current situation, which I suspect for a lot of you is about your career. Moving on, this is outside energy, Aries. Somebody is feeling extra triggered by you. It could be because they have seen that you're loved, you're respected, you're admired. People have got you on a pedestal. You could have helped certain individuals out financially, you know, supporting them, giving them money. You might have given them, for others of you, somebody, you could have given them your time. You know, time is also very precious. So with this, somebody sees you somehow in the spotlight. You've got a lot of people flocking towards you. A lot of people speaking good on your name, which is fantastic. Somebody doesn't like it though, and somebody is getting really, really triggered by the fact that other people are speaking good of you, okay? There's going to be a multitude of different reasons behind that, and at this point in the game, I feel that it is going to be a waste of time for you to try and get into that person's head and figure out why they're thinking the way that they're thinking. Like, that is literally a waste of your time. Unless, of course, you're being paid to do so, you know, unless you're this person's psychiatrist or something, then yeah, take the time to dig around in their head to figure out how they're thinking. But for the rest of you, obviously, that's not going to be the case. This person, they are getting really, really agitated, okay, with this girl fight. And like, don't worry so much about how it says girl fight. Men can be little bitches too, okay? Just, you know, just keep that in mind. It's a very catty, spiteful, two-faced, name-calling type vibe that always comes from this card, okay? Really, really low vibe. Competing against you as well, Aries. You may or may not be aware of this person. I suspect a lot of you are already fully aware of who this person is. They are in competition with you though. So again, like I said at the start of your read, with emotional restraint, you will be able to tackle any challenges that come your way, okay? Be on the lookout for these jealous, spiteful, envious competitors. Do keep a level head when you're dealing with this, okay? The end goal, with that being feminine energy, again, doesn't matter if that's a man or a woman or someone who's gender fluid. It doesn't matter if you are a man, a woman, or someone who's gender fluid. It doesn't make a difference. This person, because that's feminine energy, they are trying to get an emotional response out of you, Aries. And the way to win is by not giving them the emotional response that they're looking for. So you remain cool, calm, and collected. And that is going to ensure victory, okay? Cool, calm, and collective. I know some of you can be a bit of a hothead, which is fine. In this particular situation, though, being a hothead is actually going to work against you, okay? Robbed, loss, theft, physical or emotional. So this person, they feel that basically you've taken from them. I don't know. It could be like, say, if that's a competitor in business. Oh, you've taken my clients, yada, yada, yada. You've poached my clients, this, that, and the next. If that's more like in your personal life, it could be literally somebody accusing you of stealing their man or stealing their women. This is the thing. You can't steal people. People have free will. Do you know what I mean? So... Again, for whatever reason, Aries, you have triggered this individual, and it seems like February is going to be the month for that explosion of emotions, should we say. Okay, you got fishing for comments underneath that one. So this person's taken it online. They've taken it to a public platform. Name one. There are so many in this day and age. Name one. But they're putting like statuses publicly for everybody to see, and they're basically looking for I want to say like sycophant responses, that they're looking for compliments and comments from their little echo chamber. And the atmosphere there doesn't actually look very good, okay? That there aren't many people who are joining in with them and giving them the fuel that they're looking for, okay, which is triggering them even more. So it's like, fair enough, yeah, they might have one or two that are agreeing with their bullshit, but the majority of people, Aries, the majority of people are not interested. They're not interested in the drama. They're not interested in the bad feelings that this person is clearly trying to stir up. Like, the majority of people couldn't give any less of a shit. They're embarrassing themselves, basically. Okay? Whatever it is that you're doing, Aries, keep doing it. Keep doing it because, I mean, clearly it's improving your life, but also as a byproduct of that, it's really pissing somebody else off. Alright, so what I'm going to do with these, because they are extra cards, I'm going to pit them to... no, they shouldn't go on that side. They should go on this side because it's not your energy. Okay. If it was your energy, I'd be really comfortable putting them underneath your icon, but yeah, that's definitely outside energy coming in towards you. Drama. Okay, right. What's coming in towards our Aries collective, please, for February 2023? What is Aries' current energy? What are the outside influences currently affecting our Aries collective? And what is the outcome or guidance, please? Can we start off with Aries energy? Thank you. The Ace of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Two of Swords. You're coming from a place of love, Aries. You're coming from a really, really good place. It's like you're not making any compromises when it comes down to what is worth fighting for and what isn't worth fighting for. Now, you've got the Two of Swords here. And I'm feeling that there is a moral dilemma that's coming in towards you, Aries. And this is the moral dilemma. For anybody who hasn't quite figured it out yet about what is worth fighting for and what isn't. Okay? That is going to be the moral dilemma. And it's to do with this person here. Of that I'm certain. I am just going to clarify though. Shift this to the side a second. Can you clarify that Seven of Wands energy, please, for Aries? You're defending yourself, or you will be defending yourself. With that Seven of Wands, you're going to be standing your ground. Can you tell us more about the Seven of Wands? Wow. Okay. The Seven of Cups, the Two of Cups, and Justice. So you've got heavy water energy here, Aries. It's possible that you could have a lot of water placements in your chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you could be dealing with one. You've got heavy Libra energy here also, okay? With the amount of Cups cards, and this is your current energy at the moment, Aries, it is indicating that you are feeling very, very sensitive right now. And so with that other person basically deliberately trying to cause trouble, you might find yourself struggling with not giving them that emotional response because, as I say, at the moment you are quite emotional, very sensitive, and maybe feeling a bit vulnerable at the moment as well, okay? I'm getting a strong impression, Aries, that somebody is trying to kick you while you're not feeling great. Not while you're down, because you're not down, right? They're trying to kick you while you're not feeling great about yourself or great about your situation, okay? And they've made an incorrect assumption that you're weak at the moment, but you're not. You're not weak. They just think that at the moment you're weak. They think at the moment that they can trigger something within you. For some of you, again, sticking with your current energy for the time being, for some of you could be looking at a new partnership. Again, not necessarily love, because this isn't strictly a love read. This is a general read. So it's an overview of everything else that's going on in your life, although love can make an appearance, okay? So use your discernment. I'm seeing a new contract or a new partnership here that's playing out in this energy. All right, Aries. So be prepared to defend your right to move on. So whatever that specifically means for you, then that's what it's going to mean for you. What are the outside influences affecting Aries, please, for February? Wow, your cards have started being really awkward. So there's an awkward energy. That's the outside influences. The Four of Swords. It's the outside influences affecting Aries collective, please. Okay. An Ace of Swords. A lot of swords energy in your outside influences, Aries. A lot of conversations with people. I'm feeling a lot of plans being made as well. There's something that you're needing to reassess. Feels like some kind of offer that you're going to be receiving that you need to reassess. Why is the Four of Swords here, please? For Aries outside, thank you. A Ten of Swords and a Four of Cups off balance. Okay. Outside influences. So that indicates that something has come to an end or will be coming to an end. And you're going to need to take some sort of recovery time from something that ended. Again, could be a relationship, not necessarily romantic, just a relationship with someone. Like, I mean, this here, that could have been an ex-best friend that suddenly turned on you. And so now you're needing to give yourself some time to recover from that pain and anguish surrounding the fact that somebody's lost a best friend. For others of you, it could be an ex-romantic partner. Do you know what I mean? Just be careful with general reads. Okay, all I can do is give you the pieces of the puzzle, and it either clicks into place for you or it doesn't. Right? Somebody, I feel, because this is outside coming in towards you, I feel that someone's going to try and rush you. Someone's going to try to rush a yes or no answer out of you before you feel ready. Okay, Four of Cups off balance. So don't immediately reject everything that comes towards you, Aries, but equally don't immediately accept everything that comes in towards you. How do I explain? Every opportunity or offer that is given to you throughout the month of February, sit with it before you decide one way or the other. Is this going to be good for me? Is it going to be healthy for me or not? Okay, just make sure that you take your time with your decision making throughout the month of February. Really, really important that you do that, right? You mustn't rush anything. because I do feel that someone is trying to rush you before you feel ready for something. You can tell us about the Six of Wands, please. Thank you. The Three of Swords in reverse. Exactly. Recovery, healing, rejuvenation, getting over something, and then the Lord of Victory. Joy, success, celebration, getting the accolades, getting that promotion. The month of February, for anyone who is waiting for a promotion or working towards being promoted, the indications are really, really good of you getting that promotion. Say if you're self-employed and you're trying to grow your business, then absolutely, yes, the month of February, there's a boom. Okay, there is definitely a positive boom to your levels of success, right, throughout this month. But again, it's this, like you're coming from this, and that feels like a distraction. And because of the distractive qualities of this, I do feel that it's in connection to this lot up here. I really, really do. And if you were to focus on this drama, it would distract you from what's really important here, okay? And it would definitely affect your ability to make a healthy, wise choice, right? Because it would just put you in this emotional place of feeling like you have to take action right here, right now. And your cards are indicating that you don't. In fact, your cards are indicating that it's vitally important that you have slow decision making throughout February. What's the guidance here, please, for Aries, or the potential outcome? Okay. It's unclear how that came out. Three of Swords. What's the guidance here, please, or the potential outcome for Aries collective? Thank you. Yeah. So you see with the direction that these cards are coming out, how they keep coming out off balance, it indicates that basically the end result is literally, it's likely to change on a dime, okay? Because it is just so unclear. What's guidance here, or the end result, please, for Aries? Yeah. Again, with the pushback in the direction that the cards are coming out in the Fool. Okay. Okay, so Aries, as far as guidance is concerned, again, just paying attention to the direction that the cards came out. And I keep going on about how somebody is needing to ensure that they're well rested and recovered from something before they embark on something new, right? And I do feel that that's you, Aries. Something isn't yet fully complete. That there isn't a cycle that is yet fully complete, which means that this brand new beginning with the Fool is taking a temporary pause, okay? It again, it's this Three of Swords. Aries, I feel that you're trying to rush something, or that you're trying to push yourself into doing something that you just do not feel comfortable with tackling right now. I don't feel that you're giving yourself enough time. And you might not be giving yourself enough time to recover from something because you feel like, I'm just wasting my time. Remember, your first card out was wasting time. You like to be efficient with your time. And this is what's showing out in your read. So basically, if you attempt to rush anything, especially throughout this month, Aries, you'll end up tripping yourself over. Can you tell us more about this, please, for Aries? Three of Swords, the World and the Fool. The World. Yeah, completion. The World is also a card of victory as well, Aries. So avoid sabotaging your own victory. The Two of Coins, balance, moderation. Yeah, listen, you're doing too many things at once here, Aries, and that's the problem. The Queen of Swords and the Chariot to clarify the Fool. Yeah, you're needing to cut something out here, Aries. This is all about narrowing down what it is that you're focused on throughout the month of February so that you can succeed on that thing. Right, whether that's a relationship or business, you're needing to narrow down where it is your focus is at the moment, because dealing with this bullshit here has you quite scattered, right? The energy is really, really scattered. It's very flaky, and I want to use the word desperate. It's like the energy feels desperate. So you're desperate to move on and change something, but it's not ready yet, or you're not ready yet. There's something off with the timing of something. The Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, clarity. The Chariot, moving forward. Page of Wands, excitement. There's excitement that's missing. And that's what's causing you all of the frustrations. There's a lack of inspiration and excitement. There's a lack of forward momentum. And literally, your guidance is this here. You're needing to cut something out, or you're needing to cut someone out. Redirection, and then the Ten of Coins. There's your success. So what's standing in between you and your success at the moment, Aries, is for some of you a broken heart, for others of you a recovery from something else. It could have been a sickness, an illness. It could have been. It could also be the fact that someone else has caused you a lot of pain somehow, and that has contributed to the stagnant energy. What's going on here for Aries, please? I don't feel that it's directly sabotage straight from this person here, but I feel that it's more of like because of this going on, it is indirectly sabotaging you, because I don't feel that they can do anything directly to you. Heart with a key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting there and things being perfect. Heart with a key. Interesting. Open your heart. The Graduate. New life phase or stage in relationship, or somebody has grown, healed and evolved. And Girl with Popcorn. Going out to excess, escapism, little regard for consequence, creating a mess, not paying attention. The funny thing with this Girl with Popcorn card, Aries, I'm feeling that that's someone who is like this person here, deliberately causing drama. So that other people will talk about them. Do you know that meme that goes around when conversations get a bit heated online and people start posting the meme with someone else eating popcorn? That's what I saw immediately as soon as I saw that card. And sorry, not sorry. Faux apology. It's like someone's trying to call you out on something here, Aries, but you haven't actually done anything wrong. I mean, you've moved on. You've grown up, you've adapted, you've changed. You're welcoming a new phase in your life, and honestly, it legit feels like someone else is trying to pull you down at every opportunity. What a strange read. But yeah, that is what I have for you, Aries. If you feel that you could benefit from a personal reading that is more catered towards your own specific needs, then you can place your booking at phoenixkeiatarot.com. Always remember that it's up to you what you do with this read, okay? It's not a crutch, it's not a scapegoat, it is a guide, and you're the one that's in charge of your own destiny, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.